Professor? Can you hear me, Professor?
It seems like the dangers the Professor warned of are already here. Heavens, look at that! Well, everything looks quiet for now. I hope there's nothing else besides those loose pillars. I can't believe we're in an Egyptian tomb. Easy, Snowy. It's not even a real beetle. Are these channels for decoration, or do they have some kind of connection with that symbol? Sealed. But the Professor said these tombs were filled with secret mechanisms. That sounded like the good kind of click. Look, the wave symbol has sunken into the door. Perhaps we can open the door if we do the same thing with the others. Easy, Snowy. It's not even a real beetle. If the two walls are connected to the center column, maybe the column is connected to the exit door. Alright, this is a bit tricky, but the only way to get it right is to get it wrong first. I can move pieces up and down to save them for later. So, if there's a space between two pieces, I can use the columns to join them together. snake symbol has sunken into the door. Look, Snowy, the professor was right about the mysteries in these tombs. We did it! Oh no, a new melody. Now we've got it! Well, what's a first without a second, and a second without a third? Hooray! The professor would be so proud of us. Huh? Did the door just slam shut of its own accord? Look! The professor's other shoe. Must find a way to open it, or else we'll never find him. Don't you think, Snowy? Snowy? Snowy, where are you going? Snowy, where are you going? Why are you running? Stop! This could all cave in at any moment. Be careful! You could get hurt! Maybe I should be careful too. And don't fall! We have no rope. I hope nothing happens to him. Come on, he's gonna be fine. He's the smartest dog in the world. Of course, that's it. Have you picked up the professor's scent? But then, why can't he hear me? Snowy, answer me! Finally! Are you following the professor's scent, or...? Uh-oh. What's that rumble? Ah! Not again. Snowy, come here. Oh, crumbs. Snowy, be careful. It's full of traps around here. No, 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 no. Yes. Good thing he's too small to fall into them. Too bad I'm not. All these traps can only mean one thing. Just one thing. We're getting closer to the tomb of Kiosk, and probably also to the Professor. But wait, the Professor spoke of a curse. And no Egyptologist's ever come back. Maybe that's the curse of Kiosk. Run till you go mad.
Snowy, stop! Come back here! Now! You're in danger! Listen to me! You've been hit by the curse of Kiosk!
Snowy, why did you run like that? A beetle? But you can't just... I mean, we're lucky to be alive. Don't worry. What's done is done. Now, let's find a way out of here. What? There's something on the other side. We've got to find a way to open this door. It looks like the place where builders, or embalmers, or whoever worked here took their breaks. Do you see that, Snowy? The light beam from the statue is shining through the hole in the door. Let's see if it works. Let's be careful. Who knows what we'll find in there. I hope you're not still thinking about the beetle. Do you see that giant kiosk symbol on the ground surrounding the statue? I guess it must be some kind of door again. Speaking of which... That's exactly what I thought. I wonder what this scale is for. Am I supposed to put something on it? This reminds me of something the professor told us about. The weighing of the heart. Ancient Egyptians thought that, when you died, your heart was weighed against a feather. If they balanced, you were rendered worthy of paradise. Maybe we should find a heart and a feather and put them on the statue's weighing scale. There's nothing inside. This must be the kind of sleigh that the professor told me about. The ones that ancient Egyptians used to transport heavy things. Dash! How can I open it? There must be some trick to open it. I open it? It looks like a crossing between rails, like the ones those other statues with the mirrors were mounted on. But what are those two holes for? I can't seem to move it any farther in this direction. Why? Look at all that sand pouring in. If we gave it enough time, it could fill the whole room. What kind of wood can last so many centuries? I could use the stick I took as a lever, but it's way too... I'd say it only opens completely when something heavier than me stands on that exact spot on the ground. Let's hope all this helps me in the end. Oh no. That fallen stone is blocking the way, and it's too heavy to even think about moving it. Whoever made this statue in the shape of stairs, I sure appreciate it. Ooh, I'm not going to fall. Don't worry. Move away, Snowy! Ever wondered how much a grain of sand weighs, Snowy? Just 1 million times less than 1 million grains. That's about how many grains are in here. Great! I hope it doesn't close now. I know you were expecting a beetle. But look! Such an incredible piece of art. Isn't it? I hope I did it right. Oh, look! A white gem! It's empty too. Gosh, I think they told me about this when I learnt to play chess. It's Senet, its ancient Egyptian cousin. There must be some trick to open it. How can I open it? Uh-oh. That sounded like the bad kind of click. Something bad's bound to happen. I can feel it. These amphorae are full of scrolls. One can only imagine how many secrets are kept inside. I wish I could remember the names of all the gods the professor told me about. What's happening, Snowy? Yes! Oh my. That's the worst kind of click I've ever heard. Run, Snowy! You alright, Snowy? close call, wasn't it? I hope that's the good kind of rumble, if there's such a thing.
Did it?
We'd better step back. My word! Did you see that? Come on, let's go. It sure is dark in here. Luckily, that beam of light shines all the way down to... our destination, I guess. If we've learnt anything about ancient Egyptians, besides their love of self-closing doors, is that light beams point to the exit. Now that's better. Remember Chicago, when I climbed from window to window on that building? This is much higher. A tunnel. Bad luck, it's too small. Snowy, can you... Great. But be careful, will you?
We're so lucky you're smaller than I am. Any news, Snowy? Oh, there you are. I was starting to worry. Can you see if there's anything to help me get across? Hey, maybe we could use those planks as a bridge. But first, you must get up there. What? What are you trying to say? Oh, that was it. You
never cease to impress me. Yes, old boy. You're amazing. Come on, let's keep moving. Phew. That makes that Chicago building seem like a piece of cake. The professor's trousers? Poor man. He must be cold. Oh, they were just bats. They always manage to scare me.
Shh! Do you hear that? Don't even think about opening that.
Uh-oh. Oh dear, again? Run! By thunder! Don't they ever run out of closing doors? Ouch! Look! The beam from the top of the cave ends there. Right next to that pillar. Huh! The Royal Cipher of Kiosk! If I know my ancient Egyptians, that's where we must direct the light beam. It's broken. That rubble on the ground must be the top. It looks just like those panels hanging above that reflect the light beam. It must have fallen. I hope this does the trick. See how the most polished side of the prism reflects the light, Snowy?
Yes, I knew it!
Kiosk pillar must have powered them. Let's see. Agreed rumbling was good, didn't we? Oh, look!
figured. You figure?
I guess we figured.
Oh! Great snakes! What's this?
Huh. The professor told me about this goddess. Bastet. You don't like her, do you? He told me that originally she was not a cat, but a lion. But then the ancient Egyptians tamed cats and made her look more of their time. I think that's what the professor called an ankh. This doesn't look like an ancient mummy. Bezarlov. Wait, where have I heard that name before?
Oh no! That's incredible! The professor was right about the curse of the Pharaoh. These are all the archaeologists that desecrated the tomb of Kiosk. Oh,
Poor souls. They paid dearly for their discovery. What is this? Some kind of hook? Another ankh, a symbol of life, according to the professor. Why are these ones empty?
Professor Sarcophagus! No way. It can't be. Snowy, we must get out of here at any cost.
What is this doing among the coffins?
passage.
I can't open it. If only I had a lever or something like that. It has a leak, so that's where all that paraffin wax came from. Seems like it's some kind of shipping schedule, with tides and timetables. The handwriting is pretty sloppy. The word Sereno keeps coming up. Sereno. They took the head. Vandals. Ugh, it's closed. But what if I had a lever? It's the same symbol. Identical to the one outside. And the boxes are full of the same cigars. Maybe the answer to this mystery lies in... What's going on, Snowy? Trapped! We need to find a way out of here. Smoke! Makes me feel dizzy. Must not breathe. Snowy? I dreamt that this room was full of gas. You dreamt of the beetle? Forget it. It's not coming back. Snowy! Snowy, jump off that beetle! It could be dangerous! Huh? Flying graves?
Where do you think you're going, boy?
We still have plenty of unoccupied sarcophagi.
We want the company of fresh blood.
No thanks.
The name of Sophocles' sarcophagus will be remembered by future generations.
Professor, is that you? Can you hear me? Professor, where are you?
I, Sophocles' sarcophagus, will be the first Egyptologist to reveal this tomb to the world!
Professor!
And I will finally win the Egyptology World Award!
This must be a bad dream. But it looks so real.
Beagle, the evil weasel! You certainly deserve it!
What? What's the film star doing here?
You are evil as a weasel!
Stop it! Catch it!
Catch what? Did you lose your papyrus again, Professor?
I lost my beard!
What?
Why is that boy running? I think he stole somebody's beard.
Why would I want to steal someone's beard?
Then why are you running?
Because... I don't know! I don't remember! This place is messing with my mind.
You won't escape, thief!
But I'm not a thief! I'm Tintin, and I'm a mummy!
A mummy?
I mean, I'm a sailor.
A sailor? A sailor?
I mean, I'm a... Who was I? What's happening? Snowy, that's it! I'm chasing Snowy! Snowy, we have got to get out of here before we go completely insane! Get off of that beetle right now! Excuse me, I hope I'm not disturbing your eternal rest. Anubis? Snowy, I finally reached you! Gotcha! No, that won't happen. I'm not going to let myself be mummified. But what is happening to me? No, not that. Never. I can only imagine what happened while Snowy and I were unconscious. They must have carried us from the desert to the coast inside sarcophagi and boarded us onto a ship. Then, I guess they threw us overboard. But I doubt it was part of the plan. Too much trouble to get rid of our bodies. The day I find out who those crooks were, they'll be in trouble. Professor Sarcophagus!
Pleasant weather we're having, isn't it?
It was the end. But then... Snowy? Snowy! You're alive! But where are we? A Bedouin tent? But we were about to be struck by a giant wave.
And then, the captain of this ship rescued you, and I brought you to my tent. Tea?
Who are you?
I'm Sheikh Patrash Pasha, an admirer of your many adventures.
My many adventures?
Of course, you're Tintin, the fearless reporter. And this is Snowy. He never left your side. I'm so honored to meet you. I bet you're having an exciting adventure. Please tell me. I love a good story above all.
Well, I discovered the lost tomb of the ancient Pharaoh kiosk. And then I kept finding these cigars with this funny symbol.
A circle with 2 dots and a twisted line
You've seen it?
on a crate sent in a caravan from the city of Aberdeen.
Then I must go to Aberdeen.
It's all the way through the desert. But I could give you a horse.
But that's so... I mean, how could I ever pay you back?
What about a memory of this happy encounter? Like a portrait of me with you and Snowy.
A drawing? For a horse? It's a deal. But if I have to appear in the drawing, then I must find someone who can draw us all.